Hello, everyone. This is Tarot Queen Jamila, and I'm here to do the November 2016 love reading for the single and Virgo couples. Okay, so happy Thanksgiving, because this is for the month of November, and I hope that you guys like my little Virgo drawing up there, and then I got some pumpkin pie down there. So happy holidays. So anyway, I'm going to just start shuffling, and I'm going to throw 5 cards for the singles and then 5 for the Virgo couples, okay? So I'm just going to ask the spirits to show me what is going on for the Virgos currently in the past, and then the 2 or more cards will be for November. Okay, those will represent November because I want to see what's currently going on. All right. Okay, so this is going to be for singles only. So if you're looking for someone, so again, this reading may not resonate for all Virgos. Or if you are a couple, some of this might resonate for you too, because sometimes they are similar. I've been noticing that they've been similar. So kind of getting the same answer, same energies. Alrighty. Got a lot of wands, Virgo. Got a lot of fire energy. That's really good. So, single Virgos, you got the Ace of Wands. So right now, if you're single, male or female, you are thinking about children. You're thinking about replicating yourself and passing down something or creating something that will basically leave your legacy. So this is your legacy. Okay, now in particular, the Wands energy is male energy. Okay, so excuse me, if you're a Virgo woman, this could represent you as well. Okay, so it could be male or female, but typically this is male energy, like a twinkle. You know when they say you're a twinkle in your daddy's eye, that's what this is. So this represents the male energy, you know, of reproduction and birth, okay? Also, single Virgos, I see you commencing something or starting something. So if you are single, you're not going to be single for long, okay? So I can see that right now you're kind of ready, like right now today, the 21st. You're ready to settle down with that card and move forward. Now you can see a lot of insecure feelings in the past, insecurity in relationships, you know, also having some issues with your transportation, okay? That's kind of been messing with your ability to even see your partner. So there's been car trouble or something. Some sort of issue coming in, but the Nine of Wands shows that you have that energy to overcome that. So even though there's something going on, you have like the backup. Okay, with this Nine of Wands, you can see the lady, she's paying the insurance man. Also, this can show that you may have had to file an insurance claim or something, you know, within the past. But it really points to, you know, something happening, some sort of insecurity, okay? Or feeling like financially there could be something. So this is when you're kind of being cautious and afraid. Also, this points to maybe some sort of procrastination on your part. You know, this can be, you know, wanting to do something but not doing it because maybe you were too afraid. Now, there's some sort of interference had something to do with that, with this Three of Wands. Going a little bit further back, this indicates some sort of third party involvement, possible male energy. There, you know, the reason why you're single right now and kind of not where you want to be in relationships is because of this third person. This is why you can see the triangle in there, some sort of love triangle, something involving work. either for the Virgo, possibly for the Virgo, some issues at work, maybe just some problems in general. May not even be related to work, but just someone causing problems in general. Okay? So I'm just going to ask the spirits to kind of explain a little bit more about this Three of Wands. There's a spider over there, and I can't get him because... So just to go a little bit further back. So you get the Devil. Very interesting. So this is some really nasty energy coming in from the Devil card. Somebody demonic, to put it lightly. Sorry guys, give me a second. It's a spider and I can't get him. Okay. Sorry. He was irritating me. Sorry about that, guys. I couldn't concentrate. All right. So this Devil card indicates something demonic. Going a little further back. This is somebody working with dark spirits. Okay, on some level. Probably a drinking problem, alcohol problem, drug problem. Okay, King of Wands comes up. So this person could have been fire sign energy. So the spirits is really telling a lot about this person. It's a possibility, not necessarily. Spirits, tell me more about this Elder of Wands. This could possibly be someone coming through in spirit. I'm sensing male energy. Yeah. Very important person. Okay. Someone very important. Someone, that pretty much calls the shots. Okay. So this could be anybody in your life, whoever that, Now going towards the future, though, for the single Virgos, because I'm still on the singles, you got a couple of things coming up. First of all, you get the Queen of Wands. Sorry about that. First of all, you get the Queen of Wands. So this is definitely a person coming in. And then you also get the Queen of Cups. So if you are a Virgo that's single, these could possibly be possible mates coming in, maybe people that you meet. Let me just ask the spirits about this Queen of Wands. I feel like this Queen of Wands, this is a definite person. Queen of Cups is typically a possible outcome, just going a little further out also. But we'll go a little bit more specific as to who these people are. So you get the Hanged Man, okay? So this is a definite deep attachment. I feel like this person, you give your, this is somebody that you would definitely give your all to, okay, with that Hanged Man coming up. Let's ask the spirits more so about this Queen of Cups. What is up with this Queen of Cups for the single Virgos? Three of Cups. So this is some sort of reunion, okay? Also just a lot of joy and happiness, celebration, okay? So I feel like with both of these cards, I feel as though these are people already close to you. I feel as though either one of these could be partners or, just someone in your life. So possible fire sign and then a water sign. So this is your, I feel like both of these, since the Three of Cups came up, I feel like both of these people are definitely people that are going to appear in your life or be in your life somehow. And that's why this Three of Cups comes up. So I feel like, this is Three of Cups definitely indicates a reunion of friends and just also reconciliation. And the Hanged Man just kind of shows, some sort of deep devotion. The Hanged Man, whenever the Hanged Man comes up, this is also, it means, a deep devotion to someone, to where you would sacrifice yourself. You would just give it all up for that person. So definitely some deep energies of some people. And I see a lot of things coming up, especially with this Three of Cups being a fertility cup and with this Ace of Wands. So, maybe there might be some energies of possible child, or manifestation of a child as a third person as well with that Three of Cups. So let's go and look at the Virgo couples. So if you are in a relationship with a Virgo, we're going to look at the love energies for November 2016 for those born under the Virgo zodiac. And so we'll look at what's going on currently and past, and then 2 future cards. But like I said, I always lay down more, guys, because there's always something that I want to clarify. So again, this is a general reading for a lot of people, so maybe everything won't resonate with you, but for the most part, people are like, oh my God, that's exactly what happened, So same story, different day. For reals. All right, so you just recently had some change. Some unexpected change. I believe this change possibly started to happen around June of this year. But this is what I'm seeing for you currently. Whoever you're in your relationship with, it's a really, really deeply devoted relationship, on a friendship, on a deep level of understanding, Virgo, with that Two of Wands. So you are very lucky, Virgos, to have this card come up, because this is somebody that just understands you, because they take care of you, because they feel like if you're okay, they're okay. You know what I'm saying? So that's really a good thing to have. And I can see that, in the recent past, probably around July, June, there was a lot of, I feel like you and this person possibly went on some sort of camping retreat together or something. I feel like those energies are coming. I feel like this is your partner, the Novice of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. There was a lot of energy of just, typically, this could either be cleansing energy or a lot of heart chakra energy that person laid on you. Okay. More specifically, that person definitely brought about some change unexpectedly, whatever it was. There was some sort of lifestyle change, some sort of false idea, whatever it was, it came down to it being false, and it led to the positive change that you're seeing currently. So just to get more information about this person, could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But just Spirit, show me exactly, just a little bit more information about this person. So Three of Wands comes up. So with the Three of Wands, this is indicating to me that there was definitely some problems that needed to be overcame by a third party. Okay? This person is possible male energy or just very aggressive energy, but typically male because it's a wand. But it just suggests some sort of love triangulation, okay, that was being dealt with. But the Three of Wands, at any rate, is still a very positive card, Virgo, because it just really shows that, you used the power of manifestation, to overcome that problem, and that's just judging by the outer line cards, okay? Now coming up for your future, you did get the Nine of Cups. This is where you choose to focus on the happy things. Okay? Now, I will give you Virgos a warning for November. So this is your outcome for November. I will give Virgos a warning though. Not only did you get the Nine of Cups, but on the other side of the spectrum, you got the Nine of Swords. So this is where I'm saying to Virgos that you can choose to either concentrate on the negative all the time, or you can concentrate on the positive. Okay? So just understanding Virgos, because my mom's a Virgo and my dad's a Virgo, I understand how this sign can worry. So I want to find out more specifically. So your future card is definitely the Nine of Cups. So things are looking really good. I'd say 70%. You're going to definitely enjoy the good things. But you might end up with some insomnia or something. I think my guess is that it's going to be possibly related to the holidays on some level. Maybe it's going to be good anxiety. Who knows? But Nine of Swords is indicative of some, just I always pull the Nine of Swords for the Virgo. And it's probably because I can see really deeply, for this sign. So that's when I start, seeing repeated cards, because I do know that these are the worry warts of the zodiac. Okay? Typically it's worrying about work, worrying about being on time to work, worrying about what you're going to wear to work, worried about what you're going to eat for breakfast before work. Virgos tend to have a hard time shutting it off. So when this card comes up, it just says to me, you're going to have you're going to overthink some stuff. So these are overthinkers, okay? So here's what I want to tell you, a suggestion from the spirits in case you feel that way. First of all, either drink milk. If you can't stomach milk, take you some melatonin. Do some meditation and just make sure that you relax, okay? Do some meditation for overthinking. See, worried about money. Okay, and those blockages, worrying about money, can actually block your money. There's a lot of abundance that you have. Clearly you have, what the hell is that? Sorry. Clearly you have the ability to manifest what you want. You can see it around you. But you just want to make sure that you don't put your energy into things that are not serving you. Okay? So just make sure that you understand that. So you're worrying about money, which is something that Virgos typically worry about. They're very, very intense and uptight about money. Here's what I want to tell you with that Seven of Pentacles. It does mean that there is some sort of project that you've been working on long term. It's been bothering you. And you're feeling as though it's showing slow progress. What this means is that you are going to get that abundance and blessing from that by what you do now. So just keep that in mind. In fact, let me just tell you this. It's a really good saying that I have referenced for this particular one, because the Seven of Pentacles, it does indicate that you've worked hard for something, yeah, but it also means that you're going to get a payoff for that. So it is a wild card. It means that you've been working hard at something, something that you put a lot of your heart and soul into, and you want to see some sort of return on that. So what this means as a future card is that your path will be long, but the rewards will be great if you can continue without losing determination or vigor. So this is actually an earth sign card. Generally related to the Taurus. It's about business, trade, and how to get long-term success. So this is long-term money and perseverance and long-term wealth. Okay, so this is focusing on your ability to build wealth. So there could be something that you're doing, and just to go a little bit more further, is that it may be bad investments. It's a possibility that you've got some bad investments or bad energy. Okay, so I'm going more off into the and this can be indicative of one or both of the partners, but possibly more so on the Virgo side. more personally for you Virgos, okay? So I'm just going to ask the spirits, what is it that Virgo can do to manifest, what they're looking for? This is letting you know that, working hard is better because you'll get more payoff in the long run. Okay, so no get rich quick schemes, nothing like that. It's about building and growing. Okay, so with this Seven of Pentacles, it does indicate that you do have something. You do have some luck. But sometimes it can be that you're putting energy into something that you probably should not put energy into, or maybe put it on the back burner. So let me just ask the spirits exactly what it is that you need to do. So you got the Two of Cups. I think this is a reminder that, whatever that energy is, it's a reminder that you have your partner. Because, sometimes we don't want to be codependent on someone else's energy. But that's what it's there for. It's for you to use it, as long as you are doing an even exchange of energy, in which the Two of Cups does indicate that. So I also think with the Two of Cups, it's something emotionally that you are needing to get from your partner that, you need to give to your partner as well. So just to remind you, when it comes to love, okay, there's couples that can build together and, certain energies that they can have together. And so if you are a Virgo couple that's going through this to where you feel like things are blocked, I'm definitely really good at unblocking those energies. So, road openers are really good, okay, and you can actually start on those now. But in particular, what I want to say about road openers and things of that nature is for you to be willing to accept all of your blessings. And I think that a lot of those blessings do come within our partnerships, and a lot of people will turn their back because they're afraid to feel codependent. And I'm going to tell you that most love and romance relationships are codependent. Just the dynamic of the feminine and the masculine is a codependent because one needs the other. Men and women need each other. So a lot of people are on this, I'm so independent and I don't need this and I don't need that. No, and I don't care if you are lesbian, if you are gay, male, female. There's some males that consider themselves to be lesbian. So, go figure. So anyway, just to remind you that we do need each other. And, at the basis of every marriage, and successful, happy couple, one in particular that I really like was the Neelys. Now, I think they did end up divorcing or going through something, but they were so in love and they had their cooking show together. And I just thought they were a really cute couple, but I think he ended up getting with somebody else. They ended up breaking up for some reason or the other. But, they really did have a long-term marriage. They were together for years and, probably always, you don't hear much about them or whatever, but they did have some marital problems. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to pincushion that. Maybe I'll do a love reading for the Neelys. I'm going to put that on my little calendar here. Okay, love reading for the Neelys. I don't think that they're still, but I think their show is in syndication. I don't know if they've been doing any new shows or whatever, but I really like their cooking show. So anyway, but sometimes when you're doing that, you just want to be reminded that the foundation of the couple is each other, which is what's indicated by this. Not so much what, possessions, material items, those items can always be replaced, but people cannot. So value your loved ones above that, and then those things will come. See what I'm saying? Because when you're nice to other people, you're nice to yourself, and when you're good to other people, you're good to yourself. So anyway, That's what I want to tell you. I'm so happy for the Virgos, though. I always see the Nine of Swords because I always want to give advice to Virgos about how to deal with the anxiety attacks and the psychic attacks. So that's something as well that I can help out with as far as resetting your frequencies and balancing your auric field. And so I'm really good at that as far as like with transforming that energy. Okay, so that energy is there to help you pay attention to certain things, but you got to learn how to channel it and to not fear it, because sometimes fear is bad in itself. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. So when you fear, that's when you're going to manifest it. When you fear not having enough money, when you fear your partner not loving you enough, or when you fear certain things happening, when you fear a natural disaster, those things can manifest. And as indicated by this, and also a reminder that you are the one that manifests what you have. You're the one that manifests everything around you and your environment. All right, so I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe, thumbs up, and if this reading resonates with you, make sure that you leave a message and holler at me. Okay, I'll see you guys later, and I'll see you at my next live show. Okay, check out my live shows because those are pretty cool too, because I always do live shows. So anyway, talk to y'all later. Namaste.